Nitai Das. Nitai Das, and he is an graduate from IIT Hyderabad in mechanical engineering. He has worked in L&T Mumbai, and last 10 years he's a monk at ISKCON Juhu, and he has done his Shastri TCC Bhakti Vaibhav certificate course. Yeah, he's also active on social media, so we all can follow him.
Thank you very much for inviting, and I'm very happy to see all of you here. So I'm from South India. I am not very good at Hindi, but I will use some Sanskrit words which can relate to us. So basically, who cares for religion nowadays? Nobody, literally speaking. Everybody is running behind career, money. Everybody is running behind relationships, safety, security. Nobody cares for religion nowadays. Hardly if someone is caring for religion or faith, higher purpose of human life, that is only intellectual people like all of you. In the Vedic times, there were on Racha Banda, under the street, under the tree, all the young gentlemen, elderly gentlemen, they used to gather in the evening times. At these times, they used to discuss Ramayana, Mahabharat, some valuable moral lessons, human values, they used to discuss. So those people, only intellectual people who care for religion. Nowadays, youngsters, businessmen, everybody are very, very quite occupied with their career plans. So I'm very happy to be along with you, among all of you. I'm very, very humbled to see very elderly people and experienced in your practices. So for three things I would like to highlight in this few minutes. Number one, that we individually, we are having some faith and we are practicing some practice, path, sadhana, at our level, with our parampara, whatever we are in. But such kind of different various faiths are already considered previously in the dawn of ages, previously. In the Vedic times, there are all various types of people. There are some people who think that I am the God, you are the God, everybody is God. There are some people who think that there is no God, God created and died. There are some people who think that God is very old. There are some people who think that God has a form. There are some other people who think God doesn't have a form. Such various faiths are already there in our Vedic text, and they have some practices. Still now, this is nothing new. Having a different religions are nothing new for us. It is from Sanatana Dharma, from the dawn of the creation. Such various faiths are there, various practices also there. But still, they lived very happily, with the harmony, peacefully. They lived very happily. Still now, we can coexist. We can solidify, right? IRSD. We can solidify our faiths, come together and practice this sadhana, whatever we are doing. And second thing, when we practice like that, the society sees us. Every one of us are leaders of our communities. This society, these youngsters, they look us, how we are dealing each other. If we fight among ourselves, they don't like at all. And they lose the faith in religion. So it's all about how we are gathered here together, having snacks together. They feel very happily. They like it when they see us uniting like this. So our experiences should be practiced out of utmost experience. We should practice very as a brothers and sisters. So then only we can preach whatever the practices, whatever the faith. We can uplift the communities at our level. We can uplift the humanity to think more than money, more than relationships, more than just food. So we should actually, our practices should be more matured enough. And the third thing, universal brotherhood, as Swamiji already mentioned. So brothers and sisters, they can live peacefully and happy when they have real identity. One Father, one nation. So all our Father is Supreme Lord, God. We keep different names for Him. We see different dresses in Him. But we all are, when we understand our Prabhupada, my spiritual master, he says that we are not Hindus, we are not Christians, we are not Muslims, we are not Indians, we are not Australians, we are not Americans. When he went to Boston, he taught the same basic principle. He said, who are we? Who are we? We are spirit soul, Atman. We are beyond this body. We are beyond this mind. We are beyond this intellectuality. So, but we practice our life based on considering all these faiths and practices. So when we understand that core principle that we are not this body, we are not this mind, we are not something related to this mind misconceptions, when we understand we are the soul and we are the part and parcels of the Supreme Lord, God, then the real universal brotherhood will come up. Then we can live happily, sharing each other's experience, we can grow each other nicely. So these are the three things I would like to rewind once again. That such conferences will happen only among the intellectuals, not among the fools, not among the innocent, immature, materially attached people, number one. So such discussions, such conferences should happen more and more. We should come each other. Second thing, they see our behavior, they see our experiences, and they learn from it. So we are the leaders at our levels. We should inspire them in practicing their faith more seriously, going ahead more. And third thing, real brotherhood, real universal brotherhood will come when we understand our true identity as a spirit souls, part and parcels of Supreme Lord, the children of the God. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Swamiji. I don't need to reiterate what he said. He said three things and we have to bring that in practice, and it's very important to do so. So we have to have many more programs like this so that we can spread the message of coexistence.